my family. Thank you for coming back with Keeping It Real with Serrone, and AKA another special person, my husband behind the scenes. I'm more of the one that's up forth with you guys. I'm the extrovert with you guys. He's the introvert behind the scenes. And both of it does matter because it take a person to come out here to do each podcast to be the face of it, to stay looking beautiful, be the spokesman for the company, and you got your man behind the scenes doing everything that it consists of because I can't be in two places at one time. So very valuable people, and maybe one day he will show his face, maybe a little in and out real quick. So I hope you guys are doing well. So tonight, again, it's about love, peace, happiness, fun, lightness, and it's keeping it real with Saran. And tonight, I want to cover a few hot topics, if you guys will allow me, in your living room, your bedroom, your car, wherever you are. Cheating on the job when you should be working and you watching me right now, especially if you a CNA on the floor. Cause I can get into it. You done dug into a little corner or a break room when you should be washing somebody's ass, but you watching me right now. So that's cute. I'm flattered. I won't tell on you. So the first night is about Usher. I don't know if you guys have really heard about the last few years about Usher, what Usher has been, going through. Um, he's been getting, divorced, fighting for his two sons. He had two kids from who was his hairstylist, and due to him cheating on her with one of the bridesmaids, she left him, but then after that, she spiraled out of control and they lost one of their sons. Um, she lost one of her sons. They were at a lake, or a body of water, and a jet ski hit him while he was in the water. So I think I'm pretty much accurate, but if anybody want to weigh in or comment to correct me, please do. But I think I'm pretty much on the money with that. And he fought for control of the situation and he got it. However, soon after that, he started having multiple relationships, and each woman was saying that Usher Raymond gave them herpes, had the doctor reports, had the dates down pat when they was, intimate with him. Um, he paid two women off. He paid two women off. Now, guys, I'm not just talking about a little bit of money. So let's take it back. Singer Usher last herpes case was worth $20 million. They bashing Usher's insurance company. The insurance company is saying that we don't cover STD cases. The last one was in 2017, y'all. New York Marine Art General Insurance sued Usher and company Fast Pace Incorporated. At the time, Usher faced multiple lawsuits of multiple STD cases. So insurance companies are suing Usher. And the allegations and the situations are still going on, y'all. I just want to say one comment before I say one more thing. Insurance company did not want to cover any damage from Usher, no STDs, They said we don't cover STDs. We cover dental. We cover most of medical minus STDs. We cover vision. But honey, we do not cover multiple STDs in court. We don't cover herpes. We don't do that. I don't know if y'all got Blue Cross Blue Shield or whoever. They don't cover court cases dealing with STD allegations. They don't do that. Okay. All right. Am I done with all of these notes? Because I think I cover everything, y'all. What I gotta ask y'all, especially my women, even my men that's in any relationship that y'all are in, if you're with a person that's worth that much money to where the court cost is $20 million, would you rather choose a broke person or a person that's average, like myself, that's handsome, put together, we're fighting it out together, or would you want to go for the money and you have to worry about that? Court, everybody sees your business. I mean, honestly, would you want to be regular at that point, or would you contract herpes and be in the limelight where I mean we're talking about Usher's business and those females' business. So would you rather stay private and just stick with what you know, or would you want to go for the money bag in that avenue? I honestly want to hear back from you guys on that topic. Whenever you guys weigh in or mention your feedback, just say Usher, make that a caption in the front at the top of the paragraph so that I know what topic you're talking about. So definitely I want to hear it from the Usher page. All right, so we're going to take a little break and then we're going to go into American Idol and who gets paid the most. Oh, oh my goodness, guys. Ooh. I wanted to show y'all my son, one of them. I got a two-legged one and I got two four-legged ones. So I don't know. I'm bad with math, y'all. So I don't know how many legs And I have a two-legged daughter. So I don't know much about algebra. You know, Beyonce said that she didn't know much about algebra. So if she don't know, you know I don't know nothing about algebra. Okay? So my husband is a school teacher. He knows all about algebra. Um I don't. So I know I have a few animals and a few two-legged ones. Dakota, say hey to the babies. All right, so he looked at y'all in the face. Y'all seen that? He was like, okay, that's all I got for y'all. Look at him. Say hey one more time. That's all he got for y'all. Okay, I say hey to all your podcast people. All right, and that's it. So, okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your break. So, hold on. Hmm, little white hair in my mouth. All right, just kidding, guys. So, we're going to be moving on to the next level. Something that is very important because I am cut from music. My spouse knows I get on their nerves with playing. I even make my own music and collaborations with people and different things like that. I'm writing my music, I'm playing music, I'm doing instrumentals like while I'm cooking and my family, my husband and kids and dogs are eating. I'm playing them my music. Instead of them listening to the radio, they're listening to me live, my songs that I've created. And it's very passionate for me and their views and opinions really matter a lot. So I take music very credibly and very important in a sensitive spot in here because it's got me out of a lot of different situations. So I can be serious at this point. So when we talk about music in America, we talk about American Idol. So we're touching base on season 4, Carrie Underwood, beautiful white lady, or Caucasian, I'm sorry, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but Caucasian woman, young woman. She's about my age, 35. Um, she won American Idol, I think. Don't quote me to that, but she was one of the headliners that stood out. And when she hit big on American Idol, her success just kept rolling. It was catapulting. I mean, rolling on and on and on. Rolling on and on. It holds the top spot with the most number one hits off of her album and 7 Grammy Awards off of just the first album, in my recollection. She is the youngest woman inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. Give it up for her. All of that sounds good, right? All of that sounds good. All right. So I want to start this next segment because I don't want anybody to think that I'm shading. My stepdad is white, so I want to make that clear. I have mixed white, black. My kid's husband is Jamaican. I mean, the list goes on. So I want to make it very clear that it's not a racial hangup. It's honestly just stating facts, facts against facts, so to speak. Fantasia won her season, and she fought for it. And her battle was she had behind the scenes people tell her, since you're a single baby mama, you should not be in this competition. You don't have what it takes. she had naysayers to say, don't do it. They was going to snatch her out of the competition once they knew that she couldn't read. Fantasia did not know how to read in the 2000s. What black person don't know how to read? She did not know how to read. They bashed her and said she'll never make it. She fought for everything that she got. In my opinion, she is the number one rated American Idol winner, honestly. But for some reason, Carrie, maybe her skin color. I'll let you guys pick. But Fantasia, when you hear American Idol, you know Fantasia. So I just want to compare. Again, I did say some numbers. Carrie Underwood holds $140 million net worth. Fantasia was recently in a movie called The Legendary Color Purple. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but The Color Purple. She originated in a play, and then Oprah dragged her on into the movie and said, you got what it take. You're going to be Miss Seeley in The Color Purple. Tell me why Carrie Underwood, gross amount, her net worth is 140 million. For Fantasia to reenact The Color Purple, legendary. We talking about Oprah. We talking about Danny Glover. We talking about all of these monumental people in the original. She reenacted it with Taraji P. Henson, even a Black Mermaid that played Ariel, Haley from Chloe and Haley that Beyonce signed. Haley played the younger version cousin that moved off and left Celie back with Master. You have big heavy hitter people in this. I done did my research, y'all. So let's compare again. We talking about Carrie Underwood net worth is $140 million net worth. For Fantasia to do a legendary movie like this, let's guess how much she got. Her range is from 750,000 to 2 million. Carrie Hilson came out from American Idol with 140 million. Fantasia at the top, if she get maxed out with her worth, all she get is 2 million compared to 140 million. And she won American Idol just like how Carrie Underwood did. So, and she's been putting out albums and singles. Fantasia, as you can see, is current. Everybody loves and knows Fantasia in the Black community. Just like Carrie Underwood, everybody in country knows Carrie Underwood. Fantasia has been keeping up, toe to toe. So why is she worth 140 million and Fantasia is only worth 2 million? $2 million for that woman's powerful voice. That's the things that we need to talk about. And then we're talking about Beyonce with the country album. Now we're talking about a lady that has been out since the 90s and have been hitting the music game. That's why she's called Queen Bee. She outdoes everybody in the music, no matter what genre, no matter what race, no matter what shape you got. If you male, female, Beyonce's gunning for you. And now we don't even allow her to be a voice for us to cross over and have the freedom in music. It all boils down to the contradiction of acceptance. 1 second is fine. until it gets down to the wire. If you do too much, you kind of give a little bit too much blackness. Don't be protesting now. Don't fight for your rights now, because we giving you what we can give you, just enough. But don't be hollering, doing all of that now, because we'll take it back. And that's what it is. It's a tight leash, what I call it. Not all white people is like that. Again, my stepfather is white. We're a very blended family. I love people. I'm a healthcare provider. I love people. But this world is just, it's still not changing. You have Taraji P. Henson, you have these black amazing actresses that's still fighting for the same pay as Meryl Streep, as their fellow colleagues. They're not getting paid the same. They're just not. So we need to open up our eyes and treat each other and pay for the talent. If the talent is given, give it. If it's not, don't pay your money. But if they honestly deserve it, you go and show up for a show Celine Dion shows and pay the dollar. They not doing this stuff for free, y'all. So that's what I wanted to cover tonight, y'all. I know my conversation tonight was a little heavy and very juicy, but I do want to end it on one note. I do want y'all to weigh in on one thing too.